Top 10 Female Esports Twitch Streamers. Number 10, Dingledurper. Dingledurper is a popular streamer who plays a variety of games such as Counter-Strike Global Offensive or League of Legends. She streams consistently on Twitch and has been a streamer on the platform since 2011 when she was in college. She has amassed over 15 million total views on Twitch and averages just under 400 viewers a stream. She has not streamed within the past month, stating that the break is going on because of personal reasons. This is becoming more and more of a trend in her career, as her number of hours streaming has consistently gone down each year. She still has a strong following, but have seen her numbers fade because of this inconsistency in her schedule. Number 9, Casatron. Her family information isn't accessible by any means of her, thus unable to be proven, but what is known is that she's American and is of French descent. Sarcastic comebacks and a bold personality meant that she could trash talk uniquely well, but that's not her weapon of choice for combating adversity. Someone with her level of wit would make no other action than to use spiteful irony. If everyone is going to harass her as a slut or harlot, then she'll give the appearance of one. But, make no mistake, she isn't genuinely acting like those kinds of people, she makes herself appear as one of them. Low-cut tops with a few extra buttons undone, that sort of thing. Now, she benefits from every single person who goes to her streams to ridicule her style. Casatron is a smart and powerful woman who is appealing to many viewers on Twitch. Number 8, Dizzy Kitten. Despite her fame, this streamer has managed to keep her surname anonymous. Dizzy Kitten first encountered video games when she was 11 and witnessed her older brother playing World of Warcraft. That seeded her interest in games, and eventually, beginning in September of 2013, she began her own streaming channel. Brandy streams ASMR for the delight of her sound-sensitive viewers, too. For the more humoristically inclined, she happens to be very gifted at making funny faces, maybe not Jessica Nigri level goofy, but they're good. As exemplified by her segment Tea Time with Dizzy, this streamer is motivated to provide a wholesome experience for her viewers. Of course, the internet's barrier almost encourages people to try to take good family fun and make it thirsty. To recap, she's got the drive and ingenuity to keep her last name anonymous, the compassion and voice to appeal to the ASMR crowd, and the cheer and proficiency in playing video games. Number 7, Legendary Lee. Lee was born on May 4, 1989. She graduated from the University of California at San Diego cum laude with degrees in physiology and neuroscience. Her variety of games has allured a greater number of viewers. There have been contributions to her gaming streams that exceed $200,000, which is a very impressive amount. Lee highlights that you can donate certain amounts to trigger effects during her streams, such as paying $6.66 for a jump scare or $11.11 for air horn careless whisper, which might result in a dance. For all of her earnings, she has hosted a slew of charity streams and expressed goodwill on many occasions. That said, there is a bit of gossip on her. For one, she received a 30-day ban from Twitch in June 2016 because her inner legs were seen by the webcam while she was live streaming. She called it unfair. The more juicy gossip pertains to her romantic interests. She dated Thomas Soda Poppin Morris for several years before a tough breakup in early 2017. Number 6, OM Gets for Folks. Although she's made it onto our list, her own Twitch page does state, "I stream sometimes but not all the time." So, how did she become one of the top female streamers if she barely streams ever? The most probable answer is that she used to stream much more. Now, there's a very legitimate reason for this change. It came in 2018. In that year, she hired legal representation in order to obtain a restraining order against an alleged stalker. As she claimed, she received threatening messages from multiple stalkers. However, Reed must have known that nearly all female streamers encounter creeps, so she would not plummet her streaming career because of it. What did impact her streaming was a subsequent lawsuit from that law firm that she hired, McPherson LLP. Reed has streamed fewer games recently and moved more to directly engaging in chat with her viewers, which might be what some consumers actually prefer. She marks her streams as for mature audiences, thus, it's reasonable to anticipate a lot of conversations that adults like to have. Before her career in streaming, she studied computer programming. Before that, she was born in Toronto, Canada, on February 12, 1991. Number 5. It Shafu. Wang was born on April 18, 1991. Her gaming career first took shape when she was 14. Like most, her fascination with video games began early on in her life. Now, she has become a renowned World of Warcraft player and one of the best Hearthstone arena players in the world. Wang found her place in the live streaming community for these accolades, but that's not all that she has to offer. Her admirable kindness, one might think, would be offset by the numerous hardships that she has faced. After all, internet fame can be cruel. For Wang, it's frequent sexualization, objectification, adversity for this streamer comes not only from her opponents in-game but also from sexism. She endured daily torment while playing professional World of Warcraft, including an encounter with a team called Gonna Rapefu at regionals at a competition. Her stalwart resistance to the venomous fangs of sexism has inspired her to speak out against the injustices that women are working through to make it as a streamer experience. Her remarkable strength and character make her endearing to viewers. Nevertheless, there are plenty who want to see the legitimate skill in those they watch. Wang played a one-on-one mid-lane duel against Jergson, TSM's star mid, and won. Number 4. Kitty Plays. Her streaming career began in 2013, and she said herself in the same interview that for 2 years, I ate, slept, and streamed. Laborious and tedious, the process colloquially known as the grind has been Valnisak's life for longer than most. This accordingly sets her ahead of most. Her popularity has elevated to a position of mass influence. However, this beneficiary has put some of the fruits of her labor back into the system in order to help others follow her footsteps. She's the founder of Team Kitty, a networking and mentorship team, which is dedicated to bringing together female creators on Twitch. Her charm and skill with a gun compose only the surface of this streaming star. Number 3. Loia. Loia is a Swedish streamer who began her channel on Twitch in 2017 and play primarily Fortnite. She plays casually as well as on a competitive level and is one of the main female faces in Fortnite. She has gained over 1 million followers and 15 million total views on Twitch in her 3 years of streaming and seems to be trending upwards in the streaming world. Loia has battled sexism during the entirety of her career as a woman in what has traditionally been a male-dominant area. She is quick to challenge any forms of sexism when they come her way. She experienced the most success in her career during 2019 while Fortnite was at its peak in terms of viewership. Many new viewers have come to her channel because of Fortnite and stayed because of Loia's bubbly personality. Number 2. Loser Fruit. Before becoming a full-time streamer, Belston worked as an intern at the Australian Broadcasting Corporation. To summarize, she's very educated and experienced in the pursuit, manipulation, and communication of information. That sort of knowledge, coupled with a passion for gaming, made streaming an incredibly feasible career path for her. She gained traction with games like Overwatch. Mainstream titles of that sort immensely helped her career, launching her into the front lines. That sort of exposure is never completely healthy. Belston has experienced the troubles of most female streamers in the form of sexually harassing messages from men, gamers and subscribers, as well as haters that all streamers encounter. Someone like her naturally made a great fit for the liked online gaming group, the Click Crew. She collaborates with members often. She currently has a romantic relationship with one of those members, Marcus. Number 1. Pokimane. It isn't easy to keep one's personal life hidden from over 5 million followers, so there is a lot more information available about this streamer than others on our list. Firstly, Pokimane is a Moroccan-Canadian who lives in the United States. She was born in Morocco on May 14, 1996. Accordingly, she's fluent in Darija, the Moroccan dialect of Arabic. She also speaks English, of course. The games which she is known for streaming are League of Legends and Fortnite, two of the biggest titles in the contemporary gaming world. For the former, her favorite champions are Lux and Oriya. If you'd like to hear and see her outside of her stream, you can find her on all social media platforms.